Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In today's video we're going to be doing the lava golem cave. This is the entrance of the cave here and the location is 18.1, 28.4, and what I'm using, I'm going to try and use primitive equipment, nothing special. So I have 30 grappling hooks, 40 simple bullets, 1 torch. A pick is a must because we need to break the crystals to get into the lava golem cave. A simple pistol, sword, crossbow, cactus broth, and bug repellent. Food and water, of course, a shield, and pants. And the pants is for the torch to put it on the belt like this, so that it lights up, our way because it gets a little dark in there. And I have a pyromane. My pyromane has 4000 health, 300 melee damage, so it's not really anything special. So this is the entrance of the cave here, and we lit up the torch. We're gonna take our cactus broth, bug repellent, and we're gonna give the pyro some bug repellent as well. And put the bug repellent back on our hot bar, and we're gonna go through. So we have the shield and the sword. Here it's not too dangerous. We have these 2 towers right there. There are pressure plates, this one here and this one here hidden. If you press on them you'll get shot with arrows, so go through these, then go down here and jump on these stones. Then we're gonna go down this path and we're gonna see what loot we're gonna get. It gives really good loot, so we'll be surprised really with the loot. Ascendant stuff, ascendant BPs, all kinds of crazy loot here. So right here in this area, just put out your pyromane. And as you can see, the pyromane leaps forward when you transform it into big form. So if you fall into the lava, you will die. Even on a pyromane, you'll die. So make sure to when you want to transform, just transform in a safe area. And I'm gonna demonstrate that through the whole cave, like where to transform and how, and what to avoid, and what happens. So here the spiders and snakes start coming over. Even though we have bug repellent, they still attack us. So once you reach this area here, there are stairs going down, as you can see here in front of us. To our left is a loot crate, but I don't want to take it because there are so many insects inside there, and there's only 1 loot crate. So I don't want to aggro the insects in there either. So I'm just gonna try and kill whatever insects that come out. This is a very small portion of the amount of insects in there. So just gonna wait and kill everything that comes out. And then turn right here to the webbed area with the bodies here. So there are a lot of... Okay, let's kill this one too, because we're going to be coming out the same way. Just make sure nothing is coming out from that cave there, because there are so many insects in there. Once we reach this webbed area with the webbed bodies, jump up through the right side. Don't go on foot because that's really dangerous. On the right side, the pyromane can go in. Then turn right. Like this. Try jumping. And bite the insects that exist here. This makes it easier to reach them. Okay, and we're through. So you can go through with your pyromane. That's really important because once you get here into this cave, insects and snakes and stuff will spawn also. The pyromane gets its fire diminished by the water here, so make sure to stick on the land. Okay, let's bump up the pyromane. And as you can see, the torpidity of the pyromane is going up here to the right. So I like to feed it the stem berries that it collects. That's useful. Okay, now we're just gonna drop into this pit. In this pit here, sometimes there are spiders and scorpions, so you need to kill them. This is why I like to drop with my pyromane. Here you'll need to transform into small form. And always have your sword and shield up. In this area here, you want to jump to the left side. So closer to the crystals there. You jump up. Okay. These are the pressure plates. They're on the right side. So go to the left here. Stick to the left. And you'll be fine. Once you reach this area, transform your pyromane again. And peek into this, into these trees, and hit a couple of hits just to make sure no insects are there. And then transform again. I have my sword and shield, so the shield is in front of me. I have my sword. We come to this area here. As you can see, this is where we came from. There's a tower, torch tower there, torch tower to the right, and these stairs here. We're not gonna go through these stairs, so on our way back, we're gonna come through this area here. So let's put out our pyromane again into large form, and we're gonna go down here. This is the tough part. So I'm gonna show you an easy way to bypass most of these bats and insects and bridges and stuff. So what we want to do is peek to the left, right here, and make sure there are no insects or bats or anything. Okay, it's safe. Transform the pyromane, walk to your left. There's a loot crate there to my left, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go to that torch there. So grapple on that torch and press C. And then we're gonna grapple onto that loot crate. Press C. We can take this loot crate. Nice. Ascendant, Sniper, BP, and Ghillie. Now we want to grapple to the left side of the lava waterfall like this. Left side of the crystals. Press C. Transform. Now take away your crossbow. Transform your pyromane. And start going down the hall here. So there are bats and insects here. We need to kill them. And let's level up our pyromane. And here we have the artifact area, but before proceeding forward, don't go any further, just stay in this hallway and kill whatever bats and insects that come your way. These bats are annoying, but the pyromane does a good job of killing them, because it lights them on fire. So take your time here. Don't rush it. And let's level up the pyro. So we got pretty good levels into melee. If we transform here, we're gonna jump into the lava. So what I like to do is just face the wall like this, transform, pull out my grappling hooks, and this is important. If you see these steps here, if we grapple on the ground there, we're just gonna fall into the lava. We're not gonna be able to come out. You can grapple there on the top of that rock, but what I like to do is use this step here as protection from the lava and grapple on that rock and do this, and you'll land on the platform. If we grapple on the ground, we're just gonna fall into the lava. We're not gonna make it usually. So this is the artifact of the hunter on Ragnarok. Now, once you take the artifact, look up here. Use crystals right there. Grapple up. And see. Usually this entrance is blocked by crystals, so just use the pick. You definitely need to use the pick to break the crystals here so you can enter. And crouch. Enter the area. This is the lava golem area. So we have this area here. So what I like to do, it says Ardenius is disturbing the lava golem. Transform the pyromane towards the wall. And go down the ramp here till you reach this area. And what I like to do is come down here, turn around, so I can get close to its feet and just bite away. So you see the red crosshair? When I bite, there are new crosshairs, that show up when it's damaged. So you want to make sure that you're biting its foot all the time. If you need to move around, adjust your position or whatever, you can do that just to make sure you're damaging it with every bite. And right now I'm just gonna speed up the video probably. So we're positioned with the wall to our back so that it doesn't push us into the lava, and its foot right in front of us, and we're just biting away. So that its rocks doesn't hit us. As you can see, we're dealing, it's not only the damages we're dealing to its foot, 18, there's 212 fire damage that is being dealt to it constantly. This is why the pyromane is effective against the golem. So it's not only the 18 damage that you see here, it's also the 212 that is ticking on him constantly, damaging him. And we beat him, so this is the lava golem. It's done, and it fell into the lava, so if you want to take like its sculpture or whatever, use the foot there. Just make sure not to fall into the lava. And now we transform. Don't use the pyromane to jump around the loot crates. It's gonna fall into the lava, and it's not good. So this is the first loot crate. There are 4 loot crates, so we're gonna look at them once we take them all. This is the second one here. So we're getting really good loot from first glance. Here, just watch your weight, because I'm just gonna grapple. Because the weight When you're heavy, you can't jump, so make sure to watch your weight when you're taking this loot. Grapple here also. So we had 30 grapples. We're gonna see how many we're gonna be left with. I'm gonna grapple this one also, right there. This is the last one. So let's see what we got. So we have an Ascendant Sniper Blueprint, Ascendant Assault Rifle Blueprint, Megalosaurus Saddle, Slingshot, Sarco Saddle Blueprint, RG Ascendant Saddle, Black, Capro Saddle, and Ascendant Long Rifle. This is huge. An Ascendant Hatchet. And so this is the loot. Really good loot. BP, Mastercraft BP Flak Armor. So pretty good stuff. And the torch broke. Okay. So right now, watch your weight. Once you take the last loot crate, watch your weight. Because if you're overweight, you're not going to be able to jump. So let's grapple our way back. We have valuable loot now. You want to be safe. And we have many grappling hooks to spare. Might as well use them. So we have 20 grappling hooks left. And this is the stairs here. So I'm gonna put on my sword. If you don't, if you put on your crossbow, this is really important. You put on your crossbow and you want to transform your pyromane, it gives you an option. You see, it starts giving you an option, so you can't transform fast enough. You know, you have to select the pyromane and then transform. While when you have your sword, when you click like this, you can transform right away. So, transform our pyromane. And go through the entrance. What happened? Okay. Let's transform it again. Gotta be in small form. And we're back at the artifact area. We're gonna go left. This is also important. Now when we want to grapple down the artifact area, if we grapple on the ground, we're gonna be stuck on the ledge there when we pull. So what you want to do is grapple on the rocks, any of these rocks that are standing up. Just grapple on that one, for example, and pull yourself, and you'll land here. So if you grapple on the ground, you're not gonna land here. You're gonna land on the edge and get stuck, and maybe fall to the lava. So, okay, no, sorry. So that's the exit. We're gonna grapple there. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna land, put on our sword, and transform the pyromane. If there are dinos or anything like this, then you might wanna transform the pyromane on the artifact platform and then jump across. Because if there are too many here, too many insects, you're not going to be transformed once you grapple. Okay, so we're going to go up. And right now, what we're going to do is transform the pyromane. We don't need the pyromane right now. And we're going to go to the right side. So the left side, what happens is that if you grapple back the left side here, there will be bats. Once you grapple to that tower right there in the middle, there will be bats and they will knock you off and you can't transform. You'll have trouble transforming your pyromane and just a lot of bad things happen. So what I like to do is go to the right side, make sure to take your cactus broth and your bug repellent again. This is important for the pyromane too. So we have cactus broth and bug repellent. I'm gonna walk to the right. jump over the lava and walk slowly. Make sure that there are no bats or anything. That's a dung beetle right there. And what we want to do right now is, if there are no bats here, that's fine. If there are, transform your pyromane here, kill the bats that are here and insects, and then walk. So this is a dung beetle, it's not gonna attack us. We'll stand here, and then we're gonna grapple right there. You can see there are too many bats. Okay. So, okay, we grappled. That's good. This bridge doesn't have any holes, so we're gonna grapple across. We're gonna check the area right here. If there are, you see that Arthropelora? What I like to do is use the pistol, shoot it, get its aggro, and it will fall. So this way we can grapple back safely. And once we land, switch to the sword, kill anything that is there. So don't bother with transforming the pyromane, just kill whatever thing with the sword. Okay, my sword broke. I'm gonna use the pick. So it's good to have a good sword. Okay, so we killed it. Now we're gonna transform the pyromane. As you can see, we can't transform the pyromane for some reason. I'm gonna get some food to heal up because the space is small. So I'm gonna move a little bit like this, transform. Almost fell there. And then walk up the stairs. So this is a really essential area. It's tough. It's not easy. So now we're gonna go left. This is where we came from. As you can see, up here, there's an entrance. So we don't want to go up the stairs. So let's kill this scorpion so we can go up. Kill anything that is standing here. These bushes are really annoying, like the ones on the top. You can't see well, so make sure that everything, you can see stuff around you. Clear everything up before you dismount. Okay, that bat, I think I have to kill it, so I don't like it to stay there, chasing me after I transform the pyromane, because I don't have a sword now. Okay, so we're good. We'll jump with the pyromane right here. And this is our entrance. So here, just peek through, hit whatever insects are in there, and then transform. Gonna eat some food. Oh, there's an Arthropelora, you see it? So let's transform the pot. You can't transform it here, you see? Gotta stand in a nice spot. So this is really annoying. Okay. I got hit by the arrows too. Because we need to be on the right side so that we don't get hit, but the pyromane gets hit now. So let's check the pyromane's torpidity. Increasing, but it shouldn't be that bad really. Okay, now we don't have any more insects here. Let's transform it to the wall. I'm gonna put out the pick. and walk on the right side. Grapple up here. I'm gonna stay grappled. Check the area in there. Put on the pick again. Crouch, preferably. And see when you can find a spot to transform the Pyroman here. That's important as well. Okay, we can transform here. And we're gonna jump up here. Look at this. We got plenty of insects waiting for us. And these bushes really tall grass that blocks your view. So just bite away. And yeah, this is really annoying. The top grass should be taken away so you can just see the cave, you know? In all caves, I think. Okay, there's a spider here. Let's kill it. Turn around. Yeah, when you turn around like this, it blocks your view. And we can jump through the left side with the Pyroman. Jump up. And don't go to the front cave there. This is go to the left. Once we're out of the webbed area, go to the left. And this should be the exit. Just jump through. We don't need to kill any creatures now. Just open your way to the exit. So it's a pretty tough cave, and this is the entrance. So I hope you like the video for today. We got the artifact of the hunter, a bunch of loot here if you want to take a look at the loot again. And this is the artifact of the hunter, Lava Golem Cave at Ragnarok. Just tried to put all the information I have. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.